Alright, I decided to start a couple minutes early because I'm impatient and I don't want to wait. It does appear that I forgot to save before exiting, though thankfully I hadn't gotten very far. So, that or maybe this is where I ended. I got into his house and went, okay, we're done. But, give my dude a...
I'm so tired.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on. Don't know what the Red Guards see in books, but this will make my Saren happy. Thank you. Let me show you some tricks around the forge.
Okay.
All right then.
We are going to go do the Dawnstar quest again. Well, I remember to save so that if I do something stupid, I don't have to go do the whole thing again.
What do you need?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Never fails. I was like, oh, I'll take a shortcut. No shortcut. Oh, Dawn Guard. Yeah, no.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on in.
It's a curse.
Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself.
Yes.
They're just dreams.
Okay, so he's got a bunch of things, so I'm gonna ask him to just rest here.
Seems like a safe place to spend the night.
I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Gotta let them have their conversation.
She has a point. You keep telling us
Can't
no
seem to
harm will
sleep
follow
this
these
town.
dreams, but they must be an omen.
Plague my
Give him a
dreams
chance
here
to
more
speak.
than anywhere else.
He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. What can I conjure? Oh, flame atronach.
Come
Okay.
on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Oh, and actually, while I'm at it, I'm warm, well rested, and satisfied. How much? What do I have food-wise on me? Butter, which I want to save. Okay, I'm doing all right. Hot soup. Yeah, I got plenty of food. In fact, that's a substantial amount of my weight here.
What trouble? The entire town.
What's
is
wrong
being
with everyone
plagued
around
by
here, I
horrible
asked.
nightmares.
I've already done
They're
this,
in
though.
serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Don't be ridiculous. Dreams are harmless.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams. The Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds.
So, what's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Yes, let's go. What do you mean return? You've been there.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
No, Karita.
Alright, I trust you. How can I help? Let's go.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Yes, let us go.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Oh, I learned something very annoying. If I actually look here. This cloak does not give any warmth. Because it was coded for Frostfall and not for survival mode. So I actually don't need this cloak. It is not keeping me warm. And I probably want to do some offline enchanting grinding, actually. Because... Well, move. Because watching someone do enchanting is boring.
Follow me. It's this way.
Maybe that way, but I'm gonna go talk to the Khajiit real quick and sell my cloak. Because that's 2 points of weight I don't need to carry. Oh, I have 2 of my robes on me? I think I may want to deconstruct one is the thing. Fishing maps. Should I be buying all of this right now? No. Am I going to anyway? Yes. Not food, but oh god, I didn't notice I had an emerald. That's a lot. Okay. The tent actually comes in pretty useful. Sell those rolls of paper. I'm gonna sell that. I'm pretty sure I have both of those. So I didn't have anything in apparel. Weapons. Okay, well, I have given her half of my money, and I don't have anything to get it back with. But whatever. Let's go catch a reindeer here, because he won't.
That hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside.
We're not soldiers anymore.
When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered. Okay. Your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I've gotten cold. Which means I'm actually slower than the NPC now when I'm walking. Oh, I forgot to clear out what's around the tower before I got into Dawnstar. Oh well, Erandir and I are gonna have to do it. Alright. Let's see, Conjure Flame, Atronach, and Sparks. Alright. At least it's warm inside the temple. I just have to let him unlock the door for me first. While I try not to be foolish and get myself killed without saving again first. Cause yeah, that's a thing I'm good at. My dude, I am going to freeze to death if you don't hurry up. It's my own fault for going to talk to the Khajiit, but come on! Let's go. Maybe I can brew a bunch of potions that'll be worth keeping. Or worth selling. What quest is that showing up? Oh, Dungard. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We are going to just spend some time warming up inside the temple when we get in there. And if you're like, well, why aren't you wearing a cloak then? I already covered that. It's stupid. It didn't actually help me stay warm. Oh, wait a minute. I have hot food. It's only the one, but it's gonna keep me from freezing to death before I can get inside. Because he's so slow! Okay, looks like it's spiders.
Time for your final rest.
Alright. Oh, I got a amethyst out of that too. It's a pity you don't count as a warmth source. You'd think it would. Being, you know, fire. But no. Let's go. Let me in.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
I don't care.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Okay, let's go inside.
Once we get inside,
Cold out here.
all will become clear.
Oh, I can go in now. Okay. The door is considered unlocked. Cool.
Huh?
Alright, let him go unlock the door. You know what? I'll make an offering for Blessings of Mara. Make absolutely sure I don't have any diseases, and...
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
And I, can cast restoration skills for less magic.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Come on. This is only... I'm being so impatient because I literally already did this on this character. I just was stupid.
Skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes.
And got myself
must
killed
reach
without
the inner
saving
sanctum
and went,
destroy
I'm
it.
not doing this
Come,
thing from the beginning.
There's no time to lose.
Yeah, there's no time to listen. Let's go. Okay, I have all of my health back.
That's the best you can do. Never share your vile temple walk.
Alright. Let's go. Come on around here. Come talk to me about this barrier.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
You should have told me the truth.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Well, alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Yes, let's go. I don't need to
We
answer all
mustn't
these
tarry.
questions. I don't care.
The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Then run! But no, he's gonna just slowly walk his butt up there. It's not like we have any urgency
It's
or
just up
anything.
here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Up and... Alright, it's easier to aim in first person. Oh.
Take heed, they've awakened. By her benevolence, you shall not stop us. Wait, we're still under attack.
Oh wait, that's around here. Oh. Okay, I haven't set this up to dual charge yet, so... Oh, he does have a potion of magicka on him. Perfect. Oh, I need to go over here, actually. Let's just, skip a step. Here. Up! Not the way I meant to skip a step. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
What was that? This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now, almost everything is being burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Crap, around here, I did dumb. Oh well, one's ready to die.
I knew it.
She's full up, though. Oh, okay, cool. He doesn't have anything of interest. Arandir can wait for a moment. Oops. Okay. Alright, where's Arandir? Okay, I think maybe this would help if I did that. There we go, now I can find him more easily. Hi!
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Oh, you mean this book? Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
Well, today's your lucky day. I'm going to be your test subject, then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Alright, do you know where we can find the torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Let's
The
go.
laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Let's go. Let's go. Let you lead, because you are tankier than I am, and you cannot die, unlike me. I can die, he cannot.
Leaving?
They're still here! Stop them!
Burn the deck and build the breach!
Take these, they've awakened.
Oh. Okay. Thistle, you got anything good? No. Alright. Don't mind me while I just claim all the food. Although, actually, I don't want these sacks of flour yet. Because they're heavy and I don't have that house. Let's go. Come on, buddy. I know I'm the one that delayed. That's why I'm not too trying not to be too impatient, but...
Lucky hit.
Kill the defilers!
Stop them! Wait! We're still under attack! It's nothing.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting attacked by... No! Shit! Oh no!
I'll show you what a real orc
Take the best you can. No more.
He's out of magicka. Whew! That's right, I don't have that. Do I have any perks to spend? No. But I need to get restoration dual casting. Okay.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion.
Doesn't look like a potion.
I'll begin searching up here.
Okay.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Yeah, as soon as I loot this place for everything I can. I don't care about... Oh, actually, let's make sure I haven't read that book. I hadn't yet. Alright. Okay. Not me just vacuuming up the loot. There's a lot of really good alchemy ingredients in here, in my defense. And we're done fighting for now, so I'm not gonna be too fussed about... I mean, I should, but I'm not gonna be too fussed about saving just yet. I'll take the Horker meat. Sit on bench. I'm surprised that they made that a bench I can sit on. Vampire dust. More vampire dust. Vermina's torpor. I found it. It's in a big, tall bottle. Especially appreciate the amount of fire salts that are in here. Okay. Let's go.
Yes, my daughter.
I found the
I'm
torpor.
relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs.
I don't blame them.
I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here? Now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Alright, let's
continue.
bottoms up.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives.
Okay. This is first person locked, which I hate.
Give up while you still can!
Get out of my way! Thank you.
Just give up! You can't win!
You puny weak. Pray to Stendar while you can.
Well, I don't think they're too likely to pray to Stendar, given they're, you know, priests of Vermina. Alright!
I'll end your miserable life, guide!
Okay. As soon as it lets me... Yes, yes, yes. Let me pick up the crystal, please. Okay. We are not repeating mistakes of the past.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable, as if I were really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
No, no, no. You will lead.
Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
And we will save again. I just... Well, learn my lesson. But... Back to bed. Oh, apparently I'm hungry.
On your final rest.
Alright, let's see if I can, disenchant anything. Yeah, I can disenchant my robes. And, of course, it chooses the ones I'm wearing! I don't know why it always does that. I have two of them. Why are you disenchanting the one I'm wearing? Why can't you disenchant the one I'm not wearing? That's why I have two! Alteration? Nah, I'm using destruction right now. I don't care about alteration right now. Alrighty. He goes first because he can take more hits than I can. I am squishy.
What was that?
Bro. Don't waste your magicka on a shield, my dude. Okay. Potions. Magica potions. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's got me cornered. I don't appreciate that. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I cannot best you.
Whew. Okay. I don't think I even have heal others yet. Do I have healing hands? Oh, I do. I have healing hands.
I hope you're not expecting a thank you.
I mean, you could. Alright, well, Magica potions. Hooray! Yes, please, give me Magica potions. I need them. Oh, I don't know why I picked up that dagger. I mean, I do. But I don't want it because it's really not worth carrying. And honestly, neither of those robes of destruction. I'm gonna save again real quick. Let's go. Come on. Oh, whoops.
Never should have come here. That's your best?
Oh, you know what? What am I doing?
Do your work. I cannot best you.
That's right. And as to why I felt the need to kill him when he was just laying there, because he will wake up. And he will ruin things. He will make you regret letting him live. Been there, done that. Already bought the t-shirt, and I gave it back. Oh.
Stop us.
That it? That's your best? Time to finish this. I cannot
Okay.
best.
Yeah, I've gotten, I've certainly made some close calls in this. But that's also why I've got, okay, this is another point of close call time. Talk about timing, I just heard my Atronach collapse in the background here. Oh, I have full, I can stagger people, I need to remember to do that. Oh, right. Cutscene time.
There, Thorin, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I
Shouldn't
no
have
longer
summoned
use
it
that
yet.
name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Father Benevolence, you shall not stop us.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Get your ass over here, buddy. Okay. No mercy. How could you, Arender? You know what? I want that enchantment. Oh. There goes my Atronach.
Best you can do.
Thor ran out of magicka.
Vermina,
And
forgive me.
down he goes. Alright, hello around here.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
They were trying to kill us.
And had they succeeded,
Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Alright, Thoric. Nothing enchanted. Okay.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
Right.
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
You know, if they really wanted me to trust Vermina, maybe they shouldn't have used the same voice actress as GLaDOS. Anyone who's played Portal knows not to trust that voice. And obviously, I'm not doing Daedric quest. Well, this Daedric quest. Vermina can go away and leave me alone. There we go.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
Are you going to be alright?
In time, I'll believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
Thank you.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Well, then maybe you should have offered me a thank you when I healed you earlier. Alright. We'll go disenchant things if we can. And what we can't disenchant... Actually, I could just be vacuuming up everything. Go try to get my money back from the Khajiit. But, you know what? Whatever. I'm the one that decided to buy everything when I was low on cash, so... Ah, yay, okay. And these boots, I'm keeping the boots of hauling. Oh, robes of minor alteration. Okay, cool. Anyway, keeping the boots of hauling because, weight, good. I mean, yeah, I've got about 100 carry weight available, so I could just pick things up. But frankly, I don't think I care enough. I just don't care enough. Alright, let's go, pick up Kaiden. Well, actually, I think I'll just let Kaiden... I'll go rent a bed. And leave Kaiden loose for the moment, just as long as I don't forget to pick him up when we leave. Oh, that's right, I already looted the spiders. Not that there's much interesting to say. Yeah, I'm already cold. It's very cold up here in Dawnstar. Very, very cold. Although it's also getting late, so... Actually reminds me I need to do that. Anyway, part of the reason I want to rent a bed anyway is because, I can level up. It's not going to be much level up, but it will be a level up. Hi, Dawn.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
What's the Dawn Guard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Okay. Killing vampires, where do I sign up?
Ha! Ezron's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
Spoiler, I went down to the Dawnguard. I am Dawnguard material.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Unfortunately, I can't cook things here, so...
About time we stopped for a drink.
I'm sorry.
First round's
My
on.
mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink?
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here. Take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Dragon at SharePoint. I knew that's what it was going to be. Anyway, I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You know, I'm curious about you.
Okay. What did you want to know about me, Kaiden?
Well, where are you from?
I've lived many places. Skyrim is only one of them.
A fellow wanderer then. I'm curious to hear what you've encountered in your time.
Okay. Was there something else you wanted to know?
Do you have any family out there?
No, this character? No, I'm alone in this world.
I know the feeling. But blood alone doesn't make a family. There are many who care about you. Myself among them.
Okay. Let's see what else he has. What did you want to know about me?
Who were you before you discovered you had the dragon blood?
No one special.
I find that hard to believe. Though you wouldn't be the first hero to come from humble beginnings.
Alright, well, how are you, Kai?
Shoulders acting up a bit after the last brawl, but nothing to complain about. How are you holding up?
I'm fine, no need to worry.
I'm glad to hear it.
I haven't gotten far enough in the story to actually learn anything yet. Like, where are we in the story? Well, I guess... Okay, Way of the Voice. I haven't even been up to the Greybeards yet. Where is the staff, actually? Oh, goodness. It's over by... between the Reach and Solitude. That's right. Alright. You know, we're gonna sleep till morning. At which point we will level up into more magicka. Always into magicka. Restoration dual casting, because I keep doing it by default anyway.
How could I forget?
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of both
Never did
battles
find
and
out why
gold
they
he
came
had
sprawling
made.
into town like that.
Animals in the pale.
Then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden
Feels like
Matilda,
you're standing
who
on the edge of
said,
the world out here.
Okay, well, she can't sing to save her life. There we go. I'm not hungry anymore. I'm hungry. Have you got anything to
I'm
eat?
not the best cook, but I won't have you going hungry.
Free food, yay! Follow me.
Ready to go.
My children all grew up and left Dawnstar to make their fortune.
Have you been in Dawnstar long?
I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire. The people here look to Brina Merilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion.
Okay.
Take care now.
I can't. Either I already have her quest or I can't pick it up. So let's check. He's clapping for... Alright. Oh, I need to bring some frost salts. Where's this? Oh, Craig Swallow Cave. Okay. Let's look at the map here. What's the nearest place I can go that has a stable... Looks like Solitude. Okay, well... Let's pick a quest to work on then. Augur of Dunlane. Could do that. Where's this? Duskglow Crevice. You know what? Let's go do that one. Owen's nearby. Let's go do that.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground.
Okay.
So many
Let's see if I have anything else to sell. I don't think so. Yeah, ingredients she doesn't have much because I bought it all. Robes of Quickening, that's something, I guess. Frostbite Venom. Potion of Pickpocketing, I'm not a pickpocket. Resist Poison. Cures all diseases, that's why I've kept it. I'm never gonna remember to use that spell. So, let's sell the Alto Wine. And, what else? You know, the Nord Mead I have no use for. And honestly, I can sell the gems too. Alright. I got a fair amount of my gold back. Far from all of it, but Damage health poison recipe. Alright. Yeah, alright, cool. That's enough.
May your road lead you to Warden Sands.
Actually, hang on. I can use their cook pot.
Makes this one weary.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair
Let's make some
prices.
hot food because it's
How can I
freaking
assist?
cold.
Hmm?
Oh, I can make hot elsewhere fondue. Yeah, that's useful. Let's do that.
If you have come to see
hot
our wares, speak
porker stew.
Khajiit is ready for any
venison stew.
troublemakers.
I'm not using my butter for that.
Hmm?
I can make a bunch of vegetable soup, though. I think I'll make a couple, but
Goods
alright.
and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
I am still
Khajiit
warm.
is always watching for thieves and pickpockets.
Khajiit is always watching for
I've
thieves
seen
and
my share of
pickpockets, huh?
Tamriel. Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim.
And if
She's beautiful, as she is dangerous.
If you're wondering why I'm laughing, it's because Khajiit are well known for being thieves and pickpockets. They get skill bonuses at creation for those skills. Pickpocket, sneaking. I think they even get a bonus for lockpicking. Alright. Is this cave? This cave is of course further than I thought. We may clear out Fort Dunstad. Oh, there's a different fort in the way. Yeah, we'll go clear that out. And go hide in the worm before we get to the cave we're going to. But surprise, surprise! It's freaking cold out here in a snowstorm. Who'd have thunk? But I'm not gonna slow down just yet. Uh-oh. Oh, spiders. It's not a big deal. Oh no. Oh? That's a thief. I'm not talking to you until I know where Kaiden is.
All right, hand over your valuables.
Well, that worked.
Or I'll gut you like a
Oh,
fish.
there's Kaiden. Okay. Walk away right now.
Nice try, but you don't scare me.
I think that helps anyway,
I'm
though.
not gonna ask again.
Go ahead and try to ask again. I don't have time for this.
You hear that?
In fact, I do.
Let it be a lesson.
Well, it didn't work out well for you, did it, Mr. Argonian? Freaking cold, aren't you? Okay. Well, in trying to avoid the thief, I got off target here. Fort Dunstad. Or, yeah, it's right here. Okay. I need to break into I need to warm up somewhere. Oh, this is Fort Fellhammer.
What was that?
Which is actually better, because that means I don't have to go inside to warm up.
Stay close to me.
Because there's a smelter here. Oh, they're too far away. Which means I will just stay next to the smelter. Besides, if I tuck myself back in here, they can't hit me very easily. Ow. No. Okay. I am comfortable.
These bandits deserve little more than a blade in their spine.
I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit and warm up. I guess we could just finish. Nah. If I go into the mine, I'm gonna be tempted to, you know, mine. And I don't wanna. Although that would earn me alterations. Well, actually, would it earn me alteration yet? Yeah, it would. But it's not worth it. I don't feel like dealing with it. I'm looking for a book for the Orc Librarian. Oh goody, looks like we'll be fighting Fulmer. Auto-saving. Cool. Apparently it's cold in this cave. Oh, this one.
Yeah, it'll teach them to steal from us. One of them took my good helmet.
That's important.
I hope one comes running up here so I can stab it right in the face.
I would be fine if they didn't. Have you seen their eyes? They don't have any. Gross.
Is someone there?
Alright.
Over here.
My blade is thirsty for blood.
Well, down went the orc. That was fast. Oh, he's just a bandit, that's why. May actually try holding that torch in here. Because it's cold in here. And holding a torch actually helps warm you up. So let's hold that torch. Got anything good? You got another torch, I'll take it. Oh, of course. I'm trying to get my... Alright.
My blade is thirsty for blood.
Well, this is what Kaiden's here for. Take that Fulmer ear.
I've had worse.
Okay. But... Oh, okay.
What do you need?
Alright, well the torch is actually helping, whether it looks like it or not. Yeah, this isn't the kind of torch I can take. Because there's two type of two types of torches in this game. Let's heal myself up. Oh, great. Skeever. Get in.
Ha! Here we go.
Come. Why are you using your... whatever. Because the AI is not great. That's why. It's almost like it's a video game. You know what?
Ha! Here we go. Come on! Problem solved.
Okay. Play Matronach. No, no, no. Keep going. Ow! Ow.
Problem solved.
Okay. I am very low level, and I can tell because, oh my goodness, do I take so much damage? I should probably put some points into my health. Make sure Kaiden doesn't get me stuck in the little hut there. Y'all got a fire around here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, I'm comfortable at least, so let's make sure I'm healed up. Yeah, there was slight movement there. I am warm. Alright, cool. Excuse me, please? Excuse me. There we go. Charis egg's good. Very good alchemy ingredient. Wait. This is how I came in. Do I have clairvoyance? Oh, there it goes. Okay, but actually that's worth checking. Do I have clairvoyance? I do not. Wait. Yeah, it's... I do not have it. Okay, that's an illusion spell. Kinda thought it was. Uh-oh. Will you? Get your butt over here then. The problem with this build is that, by nature, followers, you know, follow.
Careful there, friend.
And I kinda need him to lead, but he can't because video games. Oh. Give me those eggs. Bandit, you got anything good? Didn't think so. Alright. Okay. Looks like I'm... Nope. I was just gonna say I may be too low level for the Charis to be here. I was wrong. There's always a Charis here. Unusually passive Charis, though. With nothing good loot-wise. Well, let's collect some eggs. And, move on. Oh, of course. Probably would be a good idea to turn on some...
You'll pay for stealing from me, you eyeless freak.
You'll pay for stealing from us, you eyeless freak, he said. Okay.
A fight? Taking any bets?
I think the Falmer's gonna win this.
That's your best, huh?
Oh, it's a pretty impressive bandit, but yeah, I still think the Falmer's gonna win this.
Tell you what, you start running.
Yep, I was right. To be fair, it was 2 against 1. Alright, I just didn't want to have to fight all 3 of them, because that is a thing that can and does happen. If I could not hit Kaiden, that would be good. Oh dear, 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 oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hit the wrong button. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. He's healing himself. Not fair! Not fair, I say, as if I'm not right here about to just chug a bunch of magicka potions. No! This is why I need to save more often. Whatever, this isn't as long as...
Whoa, easy now.
Whatever.
The boss is going to cut those creepy cave people to pieces.
Yeah. Time to end this little cave.
Here we go.
Dead bandit.
You won't win this!
Alright, I leveled up my destruction. I'm getting chilly. Apparently, I took an arrow to the ankle. Give me your torch. It helps a little, but actually I'm not sure I'm going to bother right now.
I will protect you, Dragonborn.
Honestly, impressive archers for people that don't actually have eyes. They kind of do. It looks like I'm poisoned. Oh dear, and I took fall damage. That was close. That was... that would have been hilariously embarrassing to have to restart again. Oh, stop hitting that button. Okay. Apparently it's an archery duel now.
Do your worst. Bastard!
You got anything interesting? No.
Let it be a lesson to others.
Okay. Do 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 do. Oh! How? How? I literally was just here. How did I forget there was a skeever there? Well,
that's the end of it.
If you're here watching for expert and riveting gameplay, you're on the wrong channel.
My blade is thirsty for blood.
Although, to be fair, even the most professional player tends to have these issues when streaming. It's almost like you're trying to do 4 things at once. Please just melt. Melt. Sorry, Kaiden. On the bright side, followers will take they'll take a bit friendly fire before they're after you. Okay, as soon as I'm warm, I'm just gonna save real quick. Because then we don't have to do any waiting after I get myself stupid again. I am warm. So let's go loot a chest for gold and lockpicks. No,
careful there, friend.
Yes, get out of my way. Okay, thank you. Pleasing to allow me.
Ha! Here we go.
Okay, down she goes. And she used frost on me, so it's time to warm up some more. Yay! On the bright side, I didn't need that much to warm up. Alright. Oh, there's a chest here? There's a chest here that I noticed earlier and did in fact loot. Okay, cool. There it is.
Ha! Here we go.
Alright, if I... Oh, it's trapped in the floor for some reason. That's why this one's been so passive. Okay, got out.
Busted!
But yeah, it was trapped in the floor. That's why it was having issues. Oh, you have Charos eggs on you. Alright, I've got enough eggs. Is brazier enough to count as warmth? It is. However... Hey, I avoided hitting myself with the trap this time. Okay, and I think we're... Yeah, we're...
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I'll save the...
I'll take you down too.
Oh!
I'm not splitting this bullet with anyone.
It took so long that, this time the bandit's winning by a long shot because the Charos Hunter didn't have time to get up there.
Someone there?
So, we'll do that. Sweet, they actually... This went much easier. Turns out all I had to do was make sure it was 1v1. Ooh, tomatoes. You mean tomatoes. I want tomatoes. Free tomatoes. Alright. Charos Hunter and 10A. Couple of Falmer ears. Oh wait, I didn't loot the bandit. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, he's got some gold in the lockpick. That's nice. Ooh, salt. Yay, salt. Ectoplasm. Helmet of Minor Illusion. Blackbriar Mead. Purloined Shadows. I actually think I want that. Yeah, that's a free skill point. Firewood. Only picking up because I can turn it into a torch. I don't want to loot here. I mean, I'm looting, but I don't want the instrument. Nothing of interest there. Alright. Shalador's Insights. Mace Enchanted. Spell! Frostbite. I don't think I have that spell yet. Whoops. Can't read that. I do already have Frostbite. Oh well. Free is free. I'll take it. Oh, hey. Moth in a jar. It's just decorative, but that's fun. Okay. And now we are done with this dungeon. With only one very embarrassing death. Oh, give me that steel arrow. You don't get that. Alright. Let's get out of here. Since it's not much warmer in here than it is out there. Actually, hang on. I've got Shalador's Insights. I don't care anymore. I think... Where am I going? Oh, Crag Swallow Slope, I think is where I want to go. And, Lost Knife Hideout. Figure it out.
What do you need?
What's closest? That was Duskglow Crevice. Here's Sheer Point. Already been through Felgo Keep, I remember that. Oh, that's right, Crag Swallow's over here. Which makes some sense, because that quest is from Kynes Grove. Night Gate in. Oh, fine, let's go kill the dragon.
Let it be a lesson to others. Let it be a lesson to others.
Alright. Oh! Yeah, I know this. I know this point. Hello. You got your, Yep, ice wraiths.
My blade is thirsting for blood.
Oh, there's two of them. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Okay. Well, Kaiden here can handle it. I'm gonna steal these trinkets. And I'll take the Blessing of Talos, why not? I am slightly hungry. Cool. There's another spider, because I'm only level 10. So that's a lot of what's going to be out here on the special spawn points. Is this? I think this is Corvin June. Yeah. Can I go inside this yet? I'm not sure if I can, because this is part of the Civil War. And yeah, it is Corvin.
These ruins look to be from the Merethic era. Perhaps we'll find a word wall inside.
Well, we're definitely going to find a bunch of bandits, but what I'm really curious about is whether or not I can go inside and warm up. Frankly, I would take an enemy that does fire damage at this point.
So much easier to go.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Scratch. You won't win this. Your heart out.
Who's hitting me from where? Oh, okay. Hey, free gold. At the moment, literally all I care about. Okay, I can go inside. That's what matters. I can thaw out a little bit. Yay, fire. I don't think I can actually go very far in. I can steal that torch, but I don't think I'm gonna bother. Feel warmer, but still chilly, and also I am hungry, so I'm gonna save the hot food for when I'm really in trouble. Okay. I am now satisfied. And we'll cook. I think this fish is one of the heaviest things I'm carrying. Yeah. We'll get rid of that fish, because I already have it. And we'll just sit here for a little bit and wait until I'm warm. Ugh. Actually, what time is it? Oh, it's only 1 p.m. Alright, I am warm. off we go. The air is treacherously cold. Well, I'm about to go fight a dragon. Maybe I'll be lucky and it'll be a fire-breathing dragon.
That cold stink of death.
Alright. Well, okay. Wait a minute. I did hear something. Oh, wrong button. Or rather, wrong spell.
Let it be a lesson to others.
Okay. Yeah, it is so cold that I am chilly already. Mr. Giant, may I borrow the heat of your fire?
Watch out for the ones with
If we're on the other side of the fire, usually they'll just
That's how
ignore
the
you.
giants mark their herds.
I guess you're out of line of sight there or something. But I'm just gonna go sit what would be realistically uncomfortably close to the fire even in this cold. And warm back up. Well, something's upsetting that mammoth. Wonder if there was a wolf or something over there. Okay, I must be warm again because I'm not seeing a notification up there. I can hear the dragon roaring. Hi guys. Oh, I did loot the chest, that's right. Here we go. Please do not start fight, Kaiden. Because we will very much lose a fight with a mammoth and a giant right now. We have... I'm not making it that way. We have 0 chance of surviving a fight. And, yeah, he did, in fact, pick a fight. So he's gonna use up all of his healing potions that I gave him. You know what? He'll catch up. He's immortal. And if I move away, then when the game hops him to me, he won't be in the fight anymore. Because again, there ain't no way we are winning that fight. It's just not, it's not happening. There we go. Well, we'll go up into Felglow Keep. Felglow Keep. And warm up. Oh, gold. No, I'm not doing that. Well, maybe we won't easily go into Felglow Keep. Yeah. Alright. Well, I am now moving slowly enough that it's getting annoying, so I think I'll eat something. Eat some hot food. There we go. Oh! Looks like the Atronach respawned at least.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
On the other hand, I am not very cold anymore.
Oh.
What experiments are making these mages hide from the world?
Yay, free fire salts. Okay, well, here's the warming up I wanted to do. Cause yeah, Onman's request. Yeah, I need to go back up to Winterhold, but I'm not gonna do that right now. First, I'm gonna go kill a dragon. I don't know, actually. Do I own a house of any sort? I don't think I do. I don't think I've had the money to own a house yet. Sheerpoint, Cried Swallow. Yeah, I've just got a bed in Winterhold, but I think actually that'll work, because the barrels are safe. Okay. This fire is apparently not quite sufficient. So we'll, go inside. They respawn. They respawn fast. I can hear someone hammering away at something. I just picked up something I didn't want. Cast iron pot. That is heavy. I don't want it. Oh hey, there's a sack over here. I can use those leather strips. They're useful. Salt. What is... Oh, it's a death bell. Okay.
Can you smell magic in the air too?
Okay, I'm warm. I don't feel like fighting this. I'm gonna go fight a dragon. When I remember how to get there from here. I think I need to go this way, actually. Yeah, I think I've got it. Alright. We'll just go, kill ourselves what is hopefully a fire-breathing dragon.
My blade is thirsty for blood.
I've contracted rock joint. Wonderful.
Problem solved.
Do I care about that enough right now? Reduced weapon skills. I don't use weapons, so I do not care. I will deal with it later. If it were something like Witbane, I'd need to heal that immediately, but rock joint, we don't actually care about. And I did correctly remember how to get over here, so there's that. Hey, dragon! Actually, I'm gonna...
Ha! Here we go. You won't win this!
Come, dragon. Land. And no, he's frost breathing, because of course he is.
You won't win this!
I got a whole bunch of magica potions from, I can't tell if this feels less or more epic. Oh, he glitched out bad. Okay.
Solved.
Well. We'll have to go back to, Dawnstar later, but... right now we're gonna take everything. Get our soul. I do want the word wall.
I've seen my share of Tamriel. Nothing compares to the wilds.
But I'm not sure I can get it yet because there's a dragon priest there. So whatever. I'll probably try to complete the dragon priest's masks quest, which means that'll lead me back up there. So I'll be back. It's not that useful of a shout anyway, it's just the only word wall that gives you all 3 words at once. I do actually need to... Oh. Well, unfortunately I'm already committed, because I'm a dummy. But, ooh. Okay, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not gonna die. Alright. I need to get... down. I can hear another dragon somewhere. In fact, I think it may have just flown over me. I think I saw a shadow flicker. Alright, well. I will come warm up by the fire again. And then... well, I've got a quest to go to Scald. Actually, I think it'd be faster for me to just go to Windhelm Stables. So we'll go east once I'm warm. That is the one problem with, like, Skyrim here, is that, gosh, I'm always cold. So cold. Which makes sense, that's part of why survival even exists, but, like... I wish I had used Frostfall instead. But... I am not able to change what I'm doing now. Actually, I can't just turn off survival mode. It's just that then I have to make sure I have the mods playing nicely together. And that is much easier said than done. So Kaiden's over on the other side of the mountain going, where did she go? He'll find me. It'll take him a little bit, but he'll find me. I'm just gonna go over to Windhelm. Pick up that hide because honestly, I think I'm gonna make a camp or a couple of camp supplies. While sleeping outside may be considered less than restful in this game. At least that means I can set up my own fire that'll actually count. Okay. And there's a fire here that I can warm up at. As long as it's not too late or cold, so. Actually, as I recall, there's a juvenile mud crab around here, and that'd be worth grabbing. Because it's not a very easy ingredient to get if you don't sit here fishing. Alright, I am warm. Mud crab death time. There we go. Goodbye, mud crabs. One more mud crab. And hey, destruction's up to level 40 already. Nice. Alright, where is... I know there is juvenile mud crab. There it is! See? I don't know if that respawns, but... I'll just stand here. Oh, see? I said Kaiden was gonna find me. Fire has decided it's not going to work anymore. Alright, well, we're off to Windhelm.
Glad that damn Imperial is gone. Something wrong about him.
You're all heart, Guardrear. I bet Lady Mara is reaping a special treat.
I have no idea what they're talking about, and I'm not gonna go find out, because, for one thing, they don't want to talk to you.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
Okay, that is a afflicted
I should
rescue.
be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
I didn't realize I could pick up that quest yet. We're not doing it. Not yet, anyway. Spelljammer is actually a really useful shield for a mage.
Ha, here we go.
Which is the reward for that quest. It's a Daedric artifact. Which is part of what's stopping me, is I'm not sure that I really want to do a lot of Daedric quests. On the other hand, the Periite quest is, my priest has gone places I don't want him to go, please go kill him for me. Which is one of the more harmless ones, I guess.
Brynjar told me stories about Brunwolf Freewinter. The city is lucky to have him.
Where do I want to go? On the Augur of Dunlane. Speak to the Greybeards. Where is this again? Oh, I've got 2 quests in. Oh! Yeah, sure, we'll just go do that cave quest, I guess. Since I've got 2 go find thing quests in there.
This city is almost in ruins. It's clear Windhelm's Jarl has a mind elsewhere.
Oh no! I am chilly. I will live. Because it warms up a bit. Oh. However, I am also getting tired, it looks like. But the air is warm here, so I don't have to worry about freezing. Can I go up from here? Not right there, but if I go around this way... Yeah, got it. Alright. I can handle being a little tired. It's not that bad. Potions will heal me less, but... Ooh, 3 wolves. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, what else?
Fall to my blade.
Oh, that's a
Time
that's a
to
cat.
end this.
Not looking forward to trying to fight a cat. Uh-oh. I'm carrying too much. So I'll eat that. I was a little hungry anyway, it looks like. What's this? Oh, mage. Where's Kaiden?
Ha!
There he is. I don't have space for anything for that.
Let it be a lesson to
Kaiden,
others.
yeah, Kaiden definitely got that kill. Alrighty. Wait a minute. Did I see a poison? Oh no. Potions. Aww.
Careful there, friend.
For some reason it won't let me get that one. I'll just drop those. And I can actually just do this. Place here. And it'll be safe enough to sleep here. Oh, nope. It won't let me yet. Okay, that's fair. Whoa!
You hear that? Barely a scratch.
Alright, well. Kaiden's got that one.
More experiments on me.
Okay, now it'll let me sleep. Because nobody's right here on top of me, so we're good.
These mages hide from the world.
Alrighty, let's go. Ignore the void from just outside the walls. I don't know why it's doing that right now. It's not normally.
My blade is thirsty.
Oh, sorry, Kaiden. Alright, that one wasn't somebody's summon. Ah! You know what?
You don't know who you're messing with.
Yay, flame salts. Oh my goodness.
I've had worse.
Well,
You don't know who you're messing with.
to be fair,
Barely a scratch. I've had worse.
alright. Kaiden says ow.
Fall to my blade.
2 out of flame astronauts.
Can you smell magic in the air too? It smells like a ring.
You know what? I have potions of carry weight.
This thunderstorm.
Oh, that's a ruined book. I didn't want to pick that up. Whatever. We'll drop that then. Actually, we'll drop these animal hides too. I'll keep one. Wait a minute, do I have a piece of firewood, don't I? Duh, drop that. Oh! That's why he had so many enemies to fight. He got this room's enemies too. That's what happened. Alright, let's see. What I can disenchant? The shield and the helmet. Can't disenchant that. It's not really worth carrying, honestly, since I can't disenchant it. Ooh, free alteration. Ow, sorry. Normally I try to mute my camera, or mute my mic, but I didn't quite process that I was going to be sneezing until I was sneezing. As you do. Okay, well, let's go get Rogi his shield back. Whoa!
Stay close to me.
Missed him. Ooh, chest. Chest that I am spending an embarrassing amount of lockpicks on. But whatever, it got me to a level up, so I'll take it. Okay. That is way out of here. Alright. Alright, let's go take Ruggy back his shield. On the bright side, being a quest item, I don't think it has any weight. Oh, dead bunny.
Compares to the wilds of Skyrim. She's beautiful, as she is dangerous.
Alright, hurry over back to Kynes Grove. Oh, hey! That's a thing that looks familiar. That will be very quest relevant. We just haven't gotten there yet. I guess I shouldn't say quest relevant, that's story relevant. I mean, it's quest relevant too, but there's quests and then there's stories, and that one's quest. Or story, I give up. There are radiant quests like what I'm doing here. Just, hey, little quest that doesn't actually mean anything to the story.
My clan's shield. So Lena really did stumble into that cave and was eaten by monsters. In honor of his memory, let me show you a few shield techniques. And tell me if you're leaving town. Be good to travel again.
No, I'm good. I don't want...
Good day.
I don't want you as a follower. Do I have any frost salts? I think I might. Frost Miriam. I do not have any frost
on
salts.
That verge of collapse. Good thing I'm around to keep it up.
Okay. Well, I'm actually not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing now. I guess I could just go to back to Winterhold. Where's that? It's Rorikstead. I think I'm gonna go up to this stable and then I'll go to Solitude.
This city is almost in
Which at least is
ruins.
warmer than here.
It's clear Windhelm's yard.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
I should. Cure that disease. Eat a meat pie. And, we'll go rent a room.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you breathe.
Keep your nose clean or you'll end up like
I've seen my
Rogvir.
share of Tamriel.
Well, let's go see what Rogvir ends up like.
Yes?
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King.
with it!
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard fit in.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim, and all
Have you
North.
noticed? The windmill doesn't actually mill anything.
I would agree that it was fair combat if Ulfric hadn't used the voice.
Warm drinks, and warm beds.
But no, he shouted poor Torrig around, and that's
Welcome
not
to
fair.
the Winking Ski. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright, let's go sleep.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's almost like I know which room he's gonna show me to. Slow. Actually, you know what? I can't
Heard some
remember
good
for
things
sure
about
which
the
one.
Fletcher here.
I think it's
You'd be
this one,
smart to collect some arrows
but
before
I'll
we
wait till he
leave.
comes up and shows me which one. Okay.
I think I expected more.
There we go. Here's my bed.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. Man! The fun of things being scripted regardless of when you show up. What do you mean they're holding an execution just at midnight? Poor guy. Least they could have done was let him have a good night's sleep before. Alright. Oh! I forgot I was leveling up. I think I did. I recall saying something about giving myself more health. Chanting. Alteration. I think destruction. Oh! Impact or augmented shock. I think we'll do augmented shock, because shock is... There's very little that is immune to shock. I am satisfied. Oh, I have crab stew. I'll eat these baked potatoes, though. Yeah, I didn't think I was far from the full, well-fed buff.
Solitude doesn't agree with me. Too much pomp and politics.
Okay. Well, let's go. We're gonna go find the staff for Enther. Or at least we're gonna head in that direction.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Yes, actually I will.
Can you spare us? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
He does have a quest,
Best
but
you leave me be.
I can't do it right now. Because I have another quest in the same, taking up
What
that
do you
slot,
need?
basically. He sends me after his helmet. That reminds me, the stable here in Skyrim,
I've heard
or
some
in
good things about
Solitude
the
is
Fletcher
weird.
here. It'd be smart to collect some arrows before we leave.
Smart to collect some arrows. Yeah, I probably should have bought you some arrows, but... Well, let's come down here.
Have you noticed? The windmill doesn't actually mill anything.
Yeah, I don't own a horse right now, so... Not gonna bother with that. Oh,
I've seen
whatever.
my share of Tamriel. Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim. She's beautiful.
Just remembered
as
that
she is
I was gonna
dangerous.
make a camp supplies, but I don't care. I don't care enough. I should care, but I don't. We're gonna go that way. I could go visit Meridia's temple. I'm not going to, it's cold up there. I can find the beacon radiantly and just bring it back later. Probably do that on the way back. Oh, Thalmor, go away. I don't like you. But I was about right about where it is. It's not too far from, well, from Dragon Bridge. That's the name of the place. I'll give you 3 guesses of as to how Dragon Bridge got its name. And considering we just came around the corner, the first two don't count. It's over there. Where is it? Oh yeah, I was about right about where it was. Alright. Across here we go, and it is well off the road, or at least off this road. So I'm just gonna see how far I can get this way. And try to get to that quest marker. And the answer is not nearly far enough. Okay, I can get around here. Just kinda glitch jump my way up. Keep heading into the Reach. Try to stay out of the water, not because it's cold, but just because there is a current, and that's annoying. Oh, Nernert. Oh! Mud crab. Alright, fair enough. Oh, there's another Nernert here, that's good. Can more easily get up on that side. Ooh, spadefish. Well, there's a chest down here. Cool. Let's go loot this chest. Apprentice lock. Haha. Time pauses while I'm unlocking chests, so it doesn't matter. Current sure took me away quick, though. Alright, up we go. Having left Kaiden well behind. Which would really upset him if he weren't a video game NPC and functioning the way video game NPCs function. I'm just gonna ignore them. If I ignore you, you gotta find me first. Okay. We're getting there! I kinda lost track of how far into the reach it was. I thought it was closer to Solitude than it is. I may have been better off going to Markarth, but we're here! We're here! Okay. So this has got... This is actually a really common place for this quest to show up. It's not only here, but... Okay, here comes Kaiden. I'm warming up. Let's see how far we can get.
What was that?
Oh.
Lucky hit! That was a close one.
What was going on with that spider?
I don't know, but this place is full of them. Everyone I've encountered has been enchanted or the like. Look, I'm getting out of here. Normally spiders make my skin crawl, but magic spiders?
Yeah. That's fair. Magic spiders. Yep.
Can you smell magic in the air too? It smells like a rainless thunderstorm.
Well, considering I tend to fight with, lightning, it would make sense. Oh. Fire enchanted spider.
You know, I spent a year of my childhood in the mountains of the Reach.
Okay. I knew it was a puzzle, I just couldn't remember. You know what, honestly, I can fit through that. No, I can't, actually, it's not letting me.
Killed my first saber cat not far from here with just a homemade bow and a flint knife. Those were the days.
Okay. That should be... I know I can get them all down, I'm just... not...
What experiments are making these mages hide from the world?
Because, like, if you bring them all in... You know what? I'll take it. The problem, of course, being that I actually need the next one's gone. And that didn't happen at all with this. That's how we got in here. Alright. I know it can be done. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna have to look this one up because I am tired. It's time to end the stream. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the quick save button. I meant to hit the regular save button. Alright. We're not dealing with this tonight. We're done. I will come back and fight it later. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you drink some water. Get something to eat. Get some time outside as long as it's safe and you can do so. And make sure you tell someone you love that you love them. And I'll see you all next week. Bye.